All right, our last two wines here at Foxen are both going to be cabs. The first one is a 100% cab, and it's from two different wineries. Not sure, or vineyards. I'm not sure exactly what the percentage is, but it is 100% cab. This is called the Los Potreros. Los Potreros Cabernet. Do you feel the suspense building? My turn. So you like?
Yet again, different to the nose than it is to the mouth.
All right. I feel like just smelling this, it should have some deep flavor to it.
I didn't have deep flavor to it.
Well, you know, I'm just smelling it at this point.
Right.
I smell depth to it. I'm not sure if I'm going to taste it. But it is, again, I would say floral.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this hits the mid-range. It wasn't quite as deep as I was expecting from the nose, but this hits kind of the mid-range of what I would expect with a cab.
But
now
it's
this,
different to the nose than it is to the taste.
Absolutely it is. Now, this definitely has more tannins to it than anything we've tasted here so far. Now, granted, this is only our third red wine, where the white wines I don't expect tannins, but this is the one with the most tannins to it. But that just means that you can set this aside. They're not overpowering, but I would say that this another 5 to 10 years. What was the vintage on this one? 2015. So we've already hit, it's been 5 years since it's been bottled. So I would think another 10 would probably be right when this is going to hit its prime. We'll see when we actually open up a bottle, if we get a bottle of this. So.
Well, this says 100% cab.
Yes.
Cabernet.
It actually says that it's 34% from the Star Lane Vineyard and 66% from Grimm's Bluff. It must not be too bad.
Yet again,
she's going back for
another
another
red
sip.
I can take. You may have me converted.
We've been working on this for years. and the fruit on this is pretty bold. I mean, again, it's not as round.
I may not do that.
As the Syrah that we just tasted, but still really nice. Fills the mouth very pleasantly. Tannins are there, which says 10 years maybe. Maybe not quite that long, 7 to 10 I would say from now. So anywhere from 27 to 2030 would be ideal, my guess, for this wine. They also mentioned that 2015 they only got 15, I'm sorry, not 15, they only got 5 inches of rain. And while that meant that they only could make 150 cases of this wine, generally speaking, wines come out better when the vines have to work more to get get to the moisture. when we were at Zaca Mesa. They have a beautiful example of the soil there, and you look at that and you say, how could anything grow in that soil? But the fact that the soil is such that the vines have to work to get through it, to get any nutrients and the water and stuff like that, tends to make for better wines.
Mm-hmm.